Hey everyone, my name's Nick Manning, and I haven't posted a video in a long time, but I wanted to give everyone an update on what I'm doing. And I now can post whatever I want to because I just left a role at Google. That was there at Google for 3 years. I usually teach coding, but now I'm going to be kind of like posting more about solopreneurship as well as still technical topics. So just what has been happening in my life is I left Google and my wife and kids, we moved to France about a month and a half ago. And we miss Europe. We used to live in Europe, and just living here gives me a lot of advantages. If we want to do a startup, healthcare is taken care of, lower cost of living than many large cities in the US. Amazing food, ability to travel easily and more affordably. And I can just do another video about that. But basically, what I want to do is 12-ish startup ideas in the next year and build in public. And this is just on my life bucket list. I've always wanted to live abroad, learn a language, and then also build just whatever the heck I want. So I have about a year or two to do that. I'm giving myself a deadline, and it's an awesome opportunity. I'll post another video about the first product I'm working on, but it's basically called reallocal.app. It's a app for people who love to travel and love food. So I'm going to be posting more about the AI technology I'm using to build products, so technical topics, but I'm also going to be posting more about solopreneurship stuff like sales, marketing challenges, etc. So one example is yesterday I was at a co-working space here in France, and I was really wanting to fix certain technical issues. For example, I have a Kubernetes cluster, and navigating how do we do database backups in the best way with SQLite, for example. And I had to stop myself because this is really hard. As a solopreneur, you have to kind of focus on the highest priorities, right? So I said to myself, wait a minute, why am I coming up with some database backup solution right now when I don't need to do that? I can just have a manual command to back up my database, and I'll figure out something automated later, like a cron job or something hosted. I'm self-hosting right now to save money, but and I instead pivoted to honing my homepage product pitch, like what's the actual content on the homepage, and and what is the product all about? Does it make sense? And so that that pivot from, as an engineer, wanting to continue to go down rabbit holes of fixing technical problems or building out some ideal solution is just classic startup mistake, and it's really hard to kind of pivot away from that. So instead, I took a break, went to the gym, and got back and just wrote. And I think writing down the product idea, the content for it, and building it out more and more, refining it was key, and also difficult to do. Writing can be hard sometimes to get your thoughts down in a clear way. So that's just, I want to hear from you. Like, if anyone else is building a product out there, do you have any tricks, for example, on how to kind of like stop yourself from going down a rabbit hole of, like, as an engineer, how do you just step back for a second and say, wait a minute, am I doing the highest priority thing right now? And for me, the trick was I took a break and I went to the gym. That's an amazing, like, for example, weight training. That is a great way to kind of get your mind, like, slowed down, and you're so tired afterwards, you can write better. And that's, like, at least works for me. So that's just like a small crummy anecdote of what happened yesterday. And I'm excited to talk about the actual idea I'm working on. That I could do that in a separate video, but it's just to kind of like summarize what I'm doing now in my life is it's really exciting, and I don't want to wait till I am like way older to do this. I just now have the opportunity to like build whatever the heck I want, and if it makes money or not, okay, like I'm learning something. And I think the goal long term is to have like kind of like regular profit from a number of businesses, small ones. And yeah, I love sales and marketing as well. So like, why not do this? So if anyone wants to connect, let me know what you're doing, what your story is. Do you have any tips and tricks and all that? And check out my website. It's linked in the video below. And yeah, see you soon. Bye.